everybody. I need to shave. Alright, we're getting back to some more Ark. More Ark. I haven't played in a couple days. I've been busy. I released a video, you might have noticed, about the game I was playing. I don't see any chat on my stream. I did see it on the other end. There we go. Hey, Alexander Eastman stuff. Cool anime girls. What did I just do? Alright, I was on the wrong screen. Hey game, there we go. Ah, let there be light. Okay, so you guys remember Pretzel, right? Pretzel has become a waitress. So up here, berries, more berries. I had some meat in here. Like basically, I can just fly this big bastard over to get materials and then bring it back over without any real fuss or muss. And I can keep my whole yo, show enough, you looking pretty bad. You got food, right? You got food. Eat your damn food. Alright. So that was, oh, we got issues. Let's see, if I fly away from here, that might fix this. It just needs to reload, which is another thing, like I just grabbed Pretzel. We'll go grab some meat real quick. Make sure everything is nice and fed. And then I'll get back to trying to get mutations so we can beat this damn game. Hey Dan, thank you so much for getting me the game. I'm looking forward to it. I don't use the Twitter, but like if you guys want to try tweeting that video at the devs, you know, be much appreciated. I'm sure they enjoy positive feedback. There's a lot of people making videos. It's not like the game is lacking for an audience. I think it's a little. It might be a little underground. I know Fantavision did not really get it when he played, but the problem there was Fantavision was playing. He was playing the game wrong. Yeah, I mean, don't join it just to, you know, Twitter's terrible. If I don't use it, and if you don't already, then don't get it from me. I don't. All right, so he's gonna feed everything over here while I go get some meat. Is everything okay on the stream? I think so. Trying to make sure it's not like spazzing out. It might be. It might be a little bit. Yeah, we'll try dropping something here. Is that the correct one? Alright. that should hopefully fix everything and the game will still look really good. Oh, why does it say... What the fuck do you see it saying physics CPU up top? Probably, no, you probably don't, because it's a game capture. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. I'll just be annoyed by it since you guys can't actually see it. You know what, we'll take targets of opportunity. I kind of need the leather. The meat is, you know, just whatever. I don't need to feed everything to... Actually, I should go feed the guys at the pillars. So, yeah. Howie is actually kind of speed trained. So, we're going to go to the pillars and make sure all of our dudes are fed. Yeah, so, here's the thing. Discord is very useful. Don't pay for shit on Discord. Don't bother with Nitro. Don't boost. Like, don't pay for jack shit because it's a ripoff. It's a huge ripoff. I've boosted before. I've bought boosts when they were on sale, and then had them like triple the price when the sale ended, and like just automatically take a shitload of money out of my account. And it's like, bro. I had Discord Nitro, which I think does a little bit for like your voice chat, like your audio fidelity or whatever. Yeah, fuck Will Smith, fuck Jada too. Yeah, they're terrible people. See, here's the thing about Will Smith. You don't know him. I don't know him. But I've seen what his kid's like. I see how he acts in public. Alright, so you could be a real charming motherfucker. Real charming motherfucker and still be an asshole. And as long as people only see the charming motherfucker, you don't you don't realize, oh, he's an asshole like 75% of the time. Alright? Will Smith ain't like your boy from the hood. Will Smith is mega wealthy. People have been telling him he's right about everything for probably the last 20, 30 years. Ever since he hit it big. Like Independence Day. Fresh Prince. So he's had people kissing his ass for like 30, 40 years. What got hidden? I love Dennis Leary. But I love that song. Asshole, yo, I'm an asshole. He's an asshole. I'm an asshole, yo. I wish I could remember. I used to know that, like, I used to be able to sing that song. Like, I knew the lyrics. Unlike, Model of a Modern General, which I only know, like, the first stanza. I am the very model of a modern major general. I have information, animal, vegetable, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I'll recount the fights historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. Holy shit. I swore I was going to fuck that up, but it just, like, kind of, it kept going, and I just stopped thinking. That's weird. So the real truth is just don't try. Oh God, I've been thinking about doing something really bad. I've been looking at it, and I don't like. I'd rather play games that like I can make little reviews of and stuff. Oh, I should probably get the meat. I might do Andromeda. I am really thinking about doing Andromeda. I will be playing Minecraft on Monday, guys. Probably not a whole lot on my off time, but you see the chests. You can see what's in them. You know, if you guys, if you wanted to use any of that, like wood or stone or any of that stuff that's there, like that's what it's there for. So that we can build something. Like, I'm trying to think what things I have that I wouldn't want people to use up, but it's Minecraft. I mean, as long as you're building stuff and making cool shit. Like, iron is so scarce, but at the same time, if you need the iron to do stuff, yeah. It's cool. Was that all the meat? Howie wasn't very hungry. I think these guys are fed, though. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, because the last thing I was doing was I was running around just clear cutting the trees all around our map location, because like we can plant stuff where we want to for decoration, but like that just getting all them raw materials so that if when I get in a building mood. Speaking of building mood, I could probably use another one of these guys. What level are you? Am I going to have to... 20? Not even worth looking at. And then there's also just like the basic conversion stuffs we can do also. Like making a bunch of stairs and slabs and, you know, just all that stuff. So because usually when you're building something cool, you use a lot of stairs and slabs. So like, you know, I want to make like a big warehouse of just all kinds of stuff where, you know, we can fill it up and then we can make things, and then yeah, when you know, when you feel like actually building, like you get in that mood. See, Ara had a Minecraft dream, and that's how it starts. That's how it starts. She's starting to get hooked. Like, I didn't think she'd really get into Ark, but I think Pre-Built bought her Ark, so, you know, made her play it a little bit. Oh, right, she's got to teleport around like a scrub. It's fine, though. Yeah. Now, here's the way it goes. Like, you might one day actually want to play Ark after playing, like, if you start getting into Minecraft and you really enjoy Minecraft and you've been playing it for a while, like, the next step would be playing a game like Ark. Because you've got the fundamentals there. It's a little bit more challenging, but you know, you've already done basically the things that you're going to wind up doing in this game. You understand how like crafting and all that generally works. You know the treadmill you're going to be running of gathering materials, building stuff, creating bases. So it's like an evolution where it, like if you like JRPGs and stuff like that, getting into these kind of games can be difficult. Yeah, well, it's about evolving your skills. Like, you know, if this is your first time playing with like a mouse and keyboard, like you've already got a lot of stuff being thrown at you. I can't imagine playing this game with the frickin' no. On controller? No. There are some games that work with the controller. This is not one, I think. I've never tried it, but I really don't want to. Like, I also would not want to play 7 Days to Die with a frickin' controller. Oh, that's what's going on. Yeah, and different things appeal to different people. I love this game. It's big and it's violent, and I love the maps and the atmosphere, and the gamma can come down a bit. There we go. Looks good for me. Oh, I was trying to find another one of those games that's just like runs with 90s cheese, and the closest thing, like, also I'll wind up mixing 80s and 90s together, because that era is just technically it's like 85 to 95 is what we think of as like the 80s. And then the 90s are like kind of I'm trying, no, actually, like, both those eras are defined by like just a couple of years in the decade. Like, the 90s are almost entirely dictated by the Trapper Keeper art. I've got 1980X. I'm not sure. Like, I was thinking about trying that one out. I'm not sure what the gameplay is. I need to look at it again. That is in the library. And I did. I was thinking about breaking it out. Level 90. Oh well, he's lunch now. It's a level 90 snail, guys. Yo, Laner. But the game that I might be playing next, Double Dragon Neon. Double Dragon Neon is a very interesting game, because it's not like Double Dragon at some point in the 90s went through a really weird transformation with the cartoon and comic books and stuff that they were putting out. It became a very different entity than the original. Two dudes in a gang beat the shit out of everybody and then each other. Because at the end of the game, you know, hey, you gotta kill your brother because there's a chick and you want to do her. That's just how it is. At some point, like, they got mystical powers and like a dragon amulets got involved. I don't fucking know. Like there's some kind of a Shadow Lord guy played by a Terminator T-1000 like showed up. It gets really weird. And Double Dragon Neon does a really great job of taking all the things that are Double Dragon and like making them cool, because Double Dragon was real fucking lame for a while. Like, there's a reason Double Dragon died. They were trying like hell to make it a thing. Hey, what's up, Gage Davis? I will kill you. I should have killed you. Not you, Gage Davis. But, you know, I do have a list, so watch out. All right. Yeah, we're going the right way. Let's go feed the other guys. Kill the dodo, because they're stupid. Dude, Battletoads was never good. I don't know why people think Battletoads was never good. It's a bad game by design. It runs faster than you're capable of reacting to it, which is inherently bad game design. People remember it as being difficult. It's not difficult. It's impossible until, like, you have to memorize the stage and you have to react before things come on screen. That's just inherently bad game design. But, like, people remember you got raided and now you got a team. For what? Yeah, Battletoads was never good, and Double Dragon was actively made worse by the addition of Battletoads. Oh, your fist gets really big on the third punch. How awesome. Ah, Devin must be playing Halo now. Which means I'm going to miss the Fantavision segment. Damn it. I didn't want to miss Fantavision playing Halo. Like, I wasn't going to play Halo, but I was going to watch. Do I have fur? What the hell's weighing me down so much? I don't need these. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. That's metal. I don't want to grind it, but the base is right there anyway. Alright, do I have just like it's just all that hide, I guess. And meat. No, I don't like to watch Jefferson. That's why I don't make very many videos, because that requires me to not only like read from a script, which I'm fairly bad at still. There are a number of lines I would have desperately loved to retake, but I just couldn't be bothered. No, I don't like to watch Jefferson. Do I like to watch other people? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Voyeur, baby. Like, we're about to watch about a bunch of dinosaurs doing it. That's what breeding is. Break the goddamn tree. Break all the trees. Moist. There we go. Hey, I can still walk. Nice. Alright, these Megatherium kind of actually suck, but whatever. We're not going to let them starve to death. Alright, that's probably enough for them. Yo, Howie. Oh yeah, I saw him booting up Halo. He's on my friends list. What is his terrible TTV tag? That's a Twitch reference. How dare. Alright, and what we haven't seen are any of the dinosaurs I desperately need to kill so I can beat this game. If I did, I would get super, super excited. Eli found one of them, and he's been killing everything in sight to try to get more to spawn. Let's see, where am I? I don't think they spawn here, but they might. "30 minutes in, haven't done any breeding." Great title. Chomp. I need the hide. Oh, kitty had the poop. Yeah, I know, right? He's celebrating his YouTube anniversary, but he's a Twitch bitch. You know, it's all a big lie. It's just a big lie. The worst part is I participated in it. I played golf with Devin for a lie. He's a Twitch streamer. He ain't on YouTube. Alright, here's the other one I'm looking for. Oh, apparently I found a thing. So I'm not going to learn Chinese to read that, but it does, that actually does say something. Like, the Explorer notes do have a full story in them. I just don't know Chinese. Is this the river or the lake that I'm used to? Yes, it is. Damn, that's one beefy boy. Die. Alright, so these guys can spawn here, but it's been so rare to find them. Interesting, I didn't realize you could take a picture of Chinese and pop it into translate, but like that would be necessary. Honestly, I think it's cool that their Chinese character, who is I believe she's just Mulan. I'm happy that she actually writes in Chinese like she would. Oh, I already got this one. Because of course a player is going to go through and they're going to get it translated, and everybody's going to find out what it says at some point. But like to actually do that in game to reinforce that, yeah, she's, you know, this is somebody from ancient China. She would not know English at all. Though I think she winds up learning English through the course of the game. Like, through the course of her story. Because she interacts with Helena Pierce. I don't know if they just instantly understand each other or if they had to learn each other's language. I think they just instantly understand each other. I do not remember that. I don't want to follow the... I'll go check this other river. I don't know if anybody saw it yet. I did notice that my roof is covered in parasaurs. Hey, I see Fancy Vision is playing Halo. They would play that during my stream, the bastards. I don't even try to play Halo anymore. I am absolutely dog shit at it. This guy's a cool color. That's why it has to die. You would, Eli. You would. I want you to move faster. Hey, there's the man. The man who can't manage to join the game ever. Oh, he's gonna try the Scottish internet again. Oh, this is gonna be great. Stuz is surprisingly still alive. He survived the encounter with the sheep and the penguin. Ara got pecked to death by penguin in her bed when the sheep pissed it off. She was really just a casualty of a very unfortunate situation. Up. Is my game like stuttering or freezing a lot? It looks kind of like it is on my end. Alright, let's see if lowering helps that. Ew. I don't know, something I think happened, when Ghostwire shit the bed. I need to check on OBS and see if things didn't get out of whack, because OBS crashed real fucking hard. Oh shit, he's trying it. He's trying it. Okay, you die. He has 3 cans. Well, that's the problem. He's sharing the internet with all of Scotland. I don't know if reinstalling would do anything for you. I mean, it's always worth a shot to, like, before reinstalling, I would try to validate the files. Validating files takes, you know, a lot less than a full day. It might take a little while. You're not a unicorn. You almost feel sorry for him, but he's not a unicorn. There should still be a unicorn on the map somewhere. Yeah, I mean, you could try validating the game files, see if something's screwed up. Oh, you saw another unicorn? Nice. Alright, here we go. We got meat for everybody. Alright, throw some in there, throw some over here. Love the fog. I can't find Howie, and I just got off him. There we go. There we go. And then I need to find the big-ass bird, which is over here. Meat is delicious. Hey, I just had some prime meat myself. What was it? I think it was a bone-in ribeye. Dude, really? Pegacorns? Oh god, that sounds terrible. I don't know what it is, but it sounds awful. Oh, it's a Pegasus unicorn. Okay, yeah. No, they got griffins. A flying horse would be a little silly, I think. Alright, we'll just, these guys will either eat it or it will spoil. They should be full, if they're not eating it. Oh, so glad I can't see anything. Right, and this is Eli's work. So the base is just covered in tech parasaurs now. Some kind of fight over there, I don't care. Damn it, I didn't grab anything. Oh, frickin' Stuz is trying to play the game and he's failing hard. What's he sent me? Or is he in the game? I don't know. I don't know what the hell. offline? I don't know. Freaking weird. Weird. I don't know what would be causing that. Alright, so this guy's feeding everybody. He's super in the way now. Life is good. So we've moved into the It's Pre-Built breeding facility. You might notice a certain somebody hovering dangerously above the crowd. Let's see if I can get on a smaller vehicle. So, yeah. The fuck are you? We've got pre-built just like hovering mid-air, shotgun in hand. Look at this shit. That's what it be like for forever and ever now, because he uninstalled for a project, not because he hates us. Kind of because he hates us. I might try to troubleshoot off-stream studs. I just don't, like... I wouldn't even know what the hell is causing that. Alright, so first batch is almost ready. I don't see a message, Stuz. I just see a screenshot. All it said is all it looked like it said was you have a level up. I didn't notice anything unusual. But then I only glanced at it like for a half a second. All right, and then we just move forward. We're not quite far enough forward to get the last one. There we go. Now they're all going, so while we're waiting on them to go, we just throw some eggs down. So this is the supersized industrial version of this. I could make more females, but basically by the time I get all the way around, I'm tired of doing this. So that's just as many as I feel like dealing with at the moment. I'd have to throw the base male in there to get more base females, and I just don't feel like breaking the cycle, because I got to level 7 with the melee. I just need 3 more mutations and I'm done with that guy, and then I can work on the health full time. Well, parts of the building would be missing because they haven't, they're not rendering in. Like, while you're trying to log in, like, stuff will render in after you join the game. So, like, whatever is preventing you from getting into the server proper, is you know, also preventing, like, the buildings and shit to render in. Alright. We should have more eggs soon. Uncle Ruckus, we're going to retire him. He's gotten all the levels he needs. What the And then that's what this guy's back here for. Show enough. Grab another one of these good saddles. So this is a mutation who got the wrong stats. So, like, he got a health mutation instead of melee, so he's still useful. I'm still going to take him to the first fight, because he's going to be able to handle it. But he's not what I want for Alpha, for sure. I want something much better for Alpha. Though he did, like, he's got the good stats. He's got health, and he's got melee. But if he would have gotten melee, I could have dropped him into the line to continue breeding. Oh, we got one of these back row females. Alright. The poopy is in the way, so we'll just grab it too. And let's grab this guy and move him to the back. Technically, I think I am riding a bird. These do look very bird-like. Go this. No, you can get out. You've done it before. There we go. We've got the one on the end. Bump up the gamma. Let's throw these eggs out now. And this is unfortunately like the super boring part of Ark. And it's 100% necessary to beat the game. There is an egg incubator, I believe, but that's not in this expansion. How do you team? Does anytime I try to kill me? Damn, that's a lot of VR. Oh, I didn't catch your, you said you're going to be streaming? I believe you said you're going to be streaming. You better be fucking streaming. The babies are hatching, and you suck. You suck. No, no. Oh, pair of lousy ass 199s. No, 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 no. Nothing. Alright, so for these guys, we need to get their health all the way up to 21,000. I'm at 8,000 now. And the reason I'm doing this thing is that sound right there. Okay, so Show Enough just got 15 levels. And we've almost got the amount of health we need to fight the boss. Good. It looked like it would be good. I had a feeling that would be good. I had a feeling they might be overpromising on the physics, because VR physics just don't really seem to be there quite yet in any game that I've seen. But, like, you know, when I saw the guy bashing a pot over somebody's head, I was like, nah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. I bet that's it doesn't work that way. But everything else looked really good. All right, Pretzel, you are in the way. And there we go. We get the last of our eggs. And then we come back up to the front and we do it again. Dude, you better pry a skeleton head off. Dude, Pot is amazing. That's what I've always said. Pot's amazing. Alright, so how long do these guys... 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, so... I got about at least a good 10 minutes before I start getting another good batch of eggs. But that's fine. I wouldn't want to try to throw any more into this. Like, honestly, I could get an entire back row here, but then I don't think I could really use Pretzel to keep everybody fed. Pretzel is also feeding not a... Maybe not 10 minutes for a good bat. Well, so one of those guys had like a 20-minute timer, but everybody else was around... These are not trophies. These are actual T-Rexes. So Pretzel is also keeping all these bastards fed, I believe. Yeah. So it's just way easier to use Pretzel as a waitress than do anything else. Yeah, I haven't been on for like 2 days either while I was making that video. And that's probably going to happen more often. Like, this is my fun game, but I tend not to do a whole lot when I'm playing Ark full-time. I don't have a snow owl because it's not on this map. Oh, hello. That's promising. Alright, so 199's 201, 201. There's a 215. There's two. There's two. 213. I don't know what I just did. I didn't want to do that though, so whatever. So there's one of them. Where's the other? Alright, that's very promising. 213s. Alright, guys. First order of business. Your brothers and sisters are useless. Don't be. Oh, Uncle Ruckus. Oh, there's Uncle Ruckus. That's what I threw out. He wanted to kill some babies. There we go. All right, now let's throw these eggs out to hatch. If I'm lucky, I can swap out my Therazinos. All right, all right. I hope this red one's useful. $390. God damn it. So this got like a weight mutation or something. 390 is the base, so this is it's not good, but he's got that pre-built, like, we're going to keep him. There we go. So I might name him Branding. Yeah, we're going to change his name to Branding. There we go, because he's got the pre-built colors. We'll see when the lights come back out. All right, moment of truth. Did we get it? 390, son of a bitch. All right, so again, it got like food or weight or torpor. So we're going to imprint both of these options, change name. That's right. I had a Bruce Leroy, but I let him die. So we've got another Bruce Leroy. Nobody's going to get that reference, unfortunately, but I love that movie. I just fed the Rexes and the Megatherum. They're all fed. Okay, these guys. 215. Hey, what's up, Oix? Ah, that was a 213. Alright, it's probably this one with the stripe. There we go. And the other ones are garbage. Yeah, it's one thing I like about Ark. I see a lot of new faces when I stream Ark. I don't always stream Ark. I like to play a wide variety of games. I really do enjoy Ark, but I play it mostly I play it off stream because it's like my downtime. I don't feel like doing anything else game. But I do try to stream it on the weekends, and I will hopefully start making some videos about it in the future. I just released a video today because I need to get better at doing it, and you do that by making videos. Right. You. 390. Why? Are all these guys getting the same mutation? I can't tell which they're getting. I just know they're not getting the one I need them to. I need another obscure weird name. What the hell was that movie? Yeah. I want to see the cast. Hey, there we go. There's a name. Again, from a movie like nobody has seen. Alright, so all these guys want care. Hopefully I get a better... I want a mutation. I don't want this garbage. Also, I should probably eat something. Oh, that's not how you eat. That's how you transfer. Alright, should be good for a while. Oh! 213, 213, 213, Ah, no! Show enough. Alright, and so we got a bunch of mutations. None of them were what we wanted. I had a big ass I had steak and potatoes before stream. I am good. Normally I eat on stream, but that's usually because dinner is getting ready right about stream time. So I can eat dinner, or I can have a smoke before stream. Let's see. What do these guys want? And then just eat on stream, and that's usually what I want to do. Okay, we're going on a walk so you guys don't starve to death. Azelberry. Come with me. What about you? You don't know what you want yet. I mean, you just gotta catch 2 and then you've got all the ones you want, right? Alright guys, come on. One of you wanted berry. Do I have the Azelberry? No, I got Majoberry. Alright. So there's one imprinted. You want kibble? No, you don't get kibble. What the hell? Alright. Be more reasonable. Cooked prime meat. I can do that. You want Azelberry. Bunch of needy little fuckers. You get off the wall, because that's going to cause problems later. Alright, so Seymour Jefferson. Get the Azelberry. Oh, he brought me one. Haha. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, there's a cooking station. I think, does Pretzel here have prime meat on him? Here, you've got it. I'll just grab yours. Yeah, I just really needed the one. That's right, the cooking station is over here. I have no idea. Ah! I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. I'm brilliant. Here. Even better. Well, then cook it, damn it. Just feed that little guy. That way he gets boosted stats. I heard a noise. Oh, subscribe. Oh, thank you. Oh, I need to get more gasoline over here. Alright, we're going to see if we can get another round of breeding. You got more gas? Cool. Yeah, gas isn't a problem because, you know, all the robots I'd be killing. Alright, let's take this guy around for another round. That Patera's still following me. Not all these guys are going to breed, but most of them probably will, which is good enough. I wish this guy was useful. Like, if he had the right mutation, that'd be awesome. Alright, cool. Now they've all got the boosted stats. They'll be useful for a boss fight. And they will just kill their siblings for levels. Like, sure enough, looks like he's been through hell. He's got more hit points than he's ever had in his life. Let's see, we want to get him up to about 21,000. A couple more should do it. Alright, so that'll be about enough to clear, like, at least Gamma Dragon. Hopefully, we'll see. If at this point, like, boosting the strength would be more useful, because the faster you kill him, the less hit point, you know, damage you'll take. He looks like he's been brutalized, but he just gains literally 15,000 health. And he's still got levels to get. He should cap out. Oh wow, 256. Actually, he might be about capped out. Like, from at least doing these fights. It'll take a lot longer for him to start getting levels now. But I'm going to use him until these guys are grown, and then I can throw them into the leveling mix. They're juveniles. Are you getting the feeding trough? Let's get them a little closer so they don't starve to death. And now they're out of the way. Aw, ain't they cute? Little death machines. I really like the coloring on this one. Too bad it's useless. Hey, we got eggs. Alright, let's move you down the line. I wonder, is this how they do it in real life too? They just take the rooster and move them down the line? Like, here, do your job. They're probably a lot more efficient than that. Like, the rooster's probably not even involved anymore. Poor rooster. Yeah, so one of these guys didn't wind up breeding because they're on a longer timer than the others, but that's okay. We're getting plenty of eggs. Alright, spread them out a little bit so it's easier to claim the good ones. That's right, I don't know why I got berries earlier. Just eat eggs. You've got a whole breeding facility with eggs everywhere. Why not just eat them? Move you closer to the food. That was a noise. Oh my god, Queen Zelda. Jeez. Top donator of the week, month, year. Oh, so much support. Did it have a message attached? Am I going to beat Final Fantasy VI yet, Scrub? Oh my god. I did not forget about Final Fantasy VI. We will get back to it. I was playing Ghostwire, and then Ghostwire just stopped working. I'm wondering if I should just get back to Final Fantasy VI, finish that before I start anything else. I want to say I'm at least halfway through the game. It really depends, because there's a whole lot more you can do and a lot of stuff you don't have to. I also want to say the game didn't actually start until I get to the World of Ruin. I don't think... Oh, you're talking about like all the peckers in the JJs. Cheese steak. There we go. Do a little saddle hopping. Sweet, a custom lamp. All right, so we got eggs aplenty. We got more cooking. That is unfortunately correct, sir. You know why I hate these birds? You know what I hate about these guys? They got that little fucking goatee. They got a little fucking goatee. I hate it. It's like a little soul patch, and it looks stupid, like all soul patches do. Oh my god, 90s. Yeah, that's a 90s goatee. You got, that's right. That is a 90s goatee. Oh, right. That's right. That's a side effect of chemo. That is unfortunate. That would also be why I shaved my mother's head when she raised $10,000 for American Cancer Society. because it's to symbolize, like, that's the kind of shit people have to go through. She put up her hair as stakes, like if she raised 10,000, she'd shave it. And she did. I mean, I'd shave my head, but, like, ain't nobody giving me $10,000 for nothing. Even if it ain't even going to me. If I said I want $1 million for world peace, they'd be like, you're stupid. Your whole premise is stupid. Probably be right. I don't know what I'd do with $1 million. 2 13s, all useless. Yeah, like if you got a wig lined up or something, like, it's better just to deal with it. Alright, so this guy's still getting levels. Let's see how many. 2 levels, not bad. Yeah, so the whole reason I raised money for the American Cancer Society was because, like, most of my life, I took pride in my work. And when I was no longer allowed to take pride in my job, because the job, like, it didn't matter what I did, it was not good enough. I wouldn't get rewarded. The company would still treat me like shit. I needed something to feel better about myself, so I started raising money for cancer victims, because cancer is literally the worst thing I can think of. Like, because it affects so many people, and it can be very drawn out and painful, and it's like there's other worse things that can happen to you, I guess. But cancer is just so prevalent. And that's why I learned to bake cookies. I did not know how to bake cookies before I started, like... So, unfortunately, when you're with an organization like that, they don't give you a whole lot to do. Like, nowadays, all they want you to do is beg for money, which I've never been good at. Like, I'm not even good at saying like and subscribe. I almost forgot to put it into my video, like, until the last moment. I didn't have a like or subscribe, and also I didn't have the thank you to my donors page at the end. I was like, oh shit, I should probably do that. I'm just really bad about self-promotion kind stuff. Did somebody say something in chat? I didn't see it, Eli. Yeah, and really, when it comes to cancer, like, early diagnosis, treating as soon as possible, there's so many factors that can go into it. It's scary shit, but, like, if it gets detected early enough, if it gets treated early enough, it's something that can be beaten, fairly easily. Like, it's not pleasant, but, it's not like cancer. It's not in see, that's why the 80s actually sucked. The 90s, 80s. So, cancer was basically a death sentence in the 80s. We didn't know what to do about it, and there was a stigma around having cancer that, like, they put it around everything. It wasn't unlike AIDS, where, like, they acted like you must have pissed off God or something. They did a lot more with AIDS because AIDS was seen as a homosexual disease, and they were just blatantly anti-homosexual in the 80s. Like it was just such a different time. But yeah, like they acted like it was something that you did to yourself, and it was such an unfortunate attitude. Hell, I don't think AIDS really lost its stigma until who the hell would somebody really famous and very heterosexual got it. Magic Johnson. I was going to say Magic Jordan, but I knew that was wrong. Yeah, when Magic Johnson got it, like people stopped treating it like it was, it was just a homosexual disease, and they're like, oh, anybody can get it. But yeah, they did the same thing with cancer, and what that wound up doing is put it, since they treated it with such a stigma, it really made it difficult for people to research cures and shit. So I really, really hate it when people demonize things that and make things political that should not be. Goddamn. What? Fantavision. COVID. That's right. COVID came up in his chat. One of his viewers. One of his viewers had come back after like a year or so. He's like, "Damn, what happened?" And he just wound up. He lost like 3 family members to COVID. Oh wait, I know who that was. I don't particularly like him, but I feel bad for him. Doesn't mean I'm going to start talking to him again, but I do feel bad for him. I remember who that was. And then Fantavision's like, yeah, a lot of people, he knows a few people that died, personally. And that's not something that should have ever been politicized. I'm just going to get you berries. Zoonosis. Oh wow. Oh, Ebola. Oh wow. That was another one. We were terrified of that fucking disease in the 90s. It didn't wind up being nearly as bad as it was expected. But yeah, we were that was the monkey disease. There's movies where everybody dies, I think. Outbreak. Like, Outbreak, I think, is specifically about Ebola. The hot zone. Oh my god. Yeah, it just completely eats away at you. I have never seen Outbreak. It was hugely popular when it came out. It's not. I didn't watch it though. I didn't watch like Congo. There are certain pop culture movies that I wind up just avoiding because they seem like they're too poppy. Congo's even got like my favorite actor in it, and I just don't watch it. What the hell's his name? He says space. Fuck. I know he's in Congo. No, not Bruce Campbell. He's also one of my favorite. Tim Curry. Tim Curry. The last bastion for communism is space. I think he's got a thick Russian accent in Congo too, or he tries to do a Russian accent. And anytime Tim Curry tries to do a Russian accent, I am there for it. All right, who's the 215? Okay, everybody else is useless. Yeah, Tim Curry, especially when he's hamming it up, is amazing. Quite frankly, his best role is as Darkness. Oh my god, the Legend is such a good movie, and the whole reason is Tim Curry just eating the scenery. He is so... And also, like, he's very aloof in that movie, and apparently some of that's because he just couldn't see anything through the context. So, like, he's kind of staring more off into the distance than looking at the girl... Oh, who is that? Mia Sara. Let's not forget, that's the chick from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I love that movie so much. That and The Last Unicorn are like crack to me. Fucking love The Last Unicorn. I love the shit he's singing in it. Oh, right. Okay, so did we get it? 390. God damn, what keeps mutating on these bitches? I'm gonna just go with the wrestling name. There we go. You're not even a male, but you are Dude Love. And now I gotta print this stupid thing. Got a bunch of mutations, haven't gotten anything quite useful yet. I'm just going to do I play... See, there's the problem. Do I play Ark, or do I try to play a game for a review? Oh, no. I didn't want to rename. Behavior. Enable mating. Kenny Rogers. Oh no, Kramer will come after me. 199. You suck. Alright, we're going to get one more. and you see what goes into it. So if I want to get a mutation, like, first I have to make sure I have food for everything. Then I have to go around and do the mating thing, and it takes about 20 odd minutes to go through all these stupid big chickens. And then I have, like, maybe 1 or 2 of the eggs in this whole rotation is going to be a mutant. And then, if I'm really lucky, I'll get the mutation I want. And I was so lucky with these guys. The first 3 levels went by so fast. I got one, like, hell, even with the health one, I got to health level 3 with just 2 females breeding. Like, I was barely doing the breeding mechanics, and it was just popping out good ones. Now, I can't get what I want for the life of me. Alright. So, we need to imprint him. Barbecue bacon burger and cheese sandwich? That sounds like almost too much. What's a good thing to call the gambler? 'Cause, like, that feels like the gambler's got to be food that is probably going to give you diarrhea. Like, I think that's the most appropriate food to be called the gambler. Something maybe really spicy. Like, it tastes good, but you might shit your pants. Dude, honestly, Bebe's Chicken and Waffles, that would have been the perfect tagline for him. Like, so Bebe's Chicken and Waffles have really spicy chicken. But it was so good. And the problem, it was so good, you might shit your pants. Chipotle, there you go. That's perfect. But Kenny Rogers doesn't make Chipotle. It's a totally different company. Alright, so we know Devin Hebert is going to be live. Hopefully Fantavision's still playing Halo with him. He's doing 2-hour blocks, so I should be able to catch some of that. Is the tree... The tree's not streaming tonight, is he? I think the tree is off his schedule right now. Dude, Boston Market used to be fucking good. Kenny Rogers was good. Boston Market was good. Now they suck. And I don't know why. Like, how do you forget how to make good chicken? God, we were talking about a couple of companies where, like, there's a bunch of places. Yeah, there's a bunch of places in town. That the problem when you've lived somewhere for like 30 years. I think I've literally lived here about 30 years. Is that you know all the places in town and you know which ones used to be good. And it's so sad. Because you're just driving around town and it's like, oh man, like, I want to go to this place, but you know that, like, the chef sucks now. Alright, so... I'm not waiting on you guys. You took too long. Have sex later. Oh, I finally got down. There we go. There's a bunch of them breeding. Good. Monday. Oh my god. How lazy. How lazy. Yeah, dude, the Kenny Rogers in town used to be fucking amazing. Now it's just like, it's where you go if you want sad, dry chicken. Like, the flavor is like a memory of it, what it used to be. Like, it used to be super flavorful, and now it's like, ugh. Well, I want to know, why can't I get a Mexi Melt anymore? What the hell? Why can't I get a Mexican pizza? Why can't I get a Richard to show up earlier? Or a Pat? I will definitely be playing Ark tomorrow. I might actually go live early with the game. Not that there's like a whole lot exciting happening, but Ark does bring in the new people, and I would really love to hit 1,000 subscribers. And like I said, eventually I'll get to making Ark videos describing the various dinosaurs and what they're useful for. Like, the dodo does have a use, but not really, because the use is immediately overshadowed by anything else you tame. And that use would be, dodos will, you know, if you get a pair of dodos, like, they'll be dropping eggs, so you can just eat the eggs instead of making food. Went out $500? Do you mean up? I wouldn't use it for breeding. Dodos are fucking useless. You just eat their unborn children. That's it. That's the one and only thing I can think. There is one other use. One other use for a dodo, and that's you can throw a dodo at something that's chasing you, and maybe the thing that's chasing you might turn around and eat it instead. But, like, there is no good reason to breed dodos, ever. I believe the game even tells you that. I think Helena Walker's notes, like, flat out say, there is absolutely no reason to tame one of these things. Unless you're very lonely. Oh, dodos went extinct because, alright, the fun thing about dodos, and what I want to put, like, in the video, is the dodo was an apex predator. The dodo was the absolute top of the food chain until the 1500s. So, like, I don't know, I have no idea how far back, like, that particular island got, like, set apart from the rest of the world. But during that period of time, the dodo was actually an apex predator. The problem is, sailors visited the island, and, then, like, anything that was on the ship with them became the apex predator. So, like, yeah, sailors would kill them, but then you gotta think about, like, if they had cats or rats or dogs, and any of those got loose on the island, those would kill the dodos. Those would, Ooh, toxic dodos. Yeah, you would have to make them useful somehow. They have no other use. But yeah, like, they were king of that island until literally anything else came by. And then, like, basically, I think what wound up happening is, like, the rats wound up eating all their eggs. Like, definitely sailors would just grab a whole crap load of them and then throw them on the boats. So, like, they could kill them and eat them fresh. Like, they definitely got decimated by sailors. But by and large, I think the ultimate thing that... oh, they did the same thing with turtles. So, like, if you didn't know, the way sailors would get their meat, like, they'd just grab a whole ass turtle and throw it onto the boat. They wouldn't feed it or anything. They'd just grab a whole ass turtle and they'd carry it around with it with them until they needed fresh meat, and then they'd butcher it. Ara's not allowed to move. Everything's too goddamn expensive. God, we've got a house in our neighborhood that is selling for $500,000. That is ridiculous for this neighborhood. I can tell you for a fact, when we moved here, none of these houses were anywhere worth $500,000. Something is kind of fucked up. Mind you, so it's a really nice lot, and it's a huge lot of land for this particular area, and the house that's built on the land is way overbuilt for the area too. It's fucking huge compared to the other houses right next door, which, like, I'm one of them. But still, $500,000 is fucking crazy for this neighborhood. Yuppieville houses going for $2 to $5 million. Oh my god, yeah. And well, my parents have told me, like, they could sell the house and make a huge profit off of what they paid for it. The only problem is they wouldn't make enough money to buy another house in the area. So basically, if they did sell the house and take that profit, we would have to move into a real shithole neighborhood to keep the money. And that just that is not, no. That ain't happening. All right, last couple of eggs for this stream where maybe we'll get the mutation. Have sex faster. 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 Come on, don't try to get the orgasm, just pump it in there. Who the hell else is mating over here? Nah, I'm cutting it off. Alright, so no more breeding this stream. Let's see what we've got. I said we got a few mutations. Nothing I wanted. We'll throw these over here. So those are going to grow up, and then they're going to kill their brothers and sisters and level up. So I can use them to figure out the boss fight. I should be able to beat Gamma and Beta with this, with these guys pretty easily. Don't know if they're Alpha though. Don't know if they're Alpha material. Right, I remember you were going to like move across the street or something, but you wound up not getting a house. I see it's super foggy out again. Yay. Oh. Alright. We got some snacks hatching. Can we get a mutation? No, 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 no. No. Clear it out. Yeah, so this guy's doing 500 damage a swipe. He's still gaining levels. I'm impressed. All right, we'll see how much damage per hit he's doing. I'm really happy with the damage output on this guy. Damn it, Eli. I like how it shifts position. Am I causing torpor damage at all? Because I hope so. Yeah, you can make some. Alright, waiting for eggs to hatch. Here, there's your RG. Let me grab something flight capable. This'll work. We'll come back and check on the last couple of guys when they hatch. They probably want to sell it to somebody to buy a mobile home. Alright, so... we've got the element should be in here. Yes. So we've got 100 element. We can farm more. If you have like a day you want to try to fight some bosses. I don't I don't know if we're really set up. I think we can kill Monkey with the Rexes. I'd have to survey what we've got over there, but it's over here. Oh, I must have had some in there already. So the elements in here, I've got like 600 of the black pearls. So there's plenty of black pearls. Let's see. Tech, it would be under armor, I think. Tech. Yeah, so right now we can only make the gauntlets. I don't know what the gauntlets do besides like the insulation and the armor. The boots will give you a safe landing, and they run on tech also, so you're going to have to use up a little bit of tech to fuel them. Yeah, so I'm just out of the polymer right now. Hey, there's VR. Impaled in the bed. Alright, do you have polymer? I'm going to pull the element out of here so it shuts down. Because we don't want to use up the element, just letting the damn thing run. Okay, I'm going to throw the element. That's why I'm keeping the element in this other container here, just so we don't accidentally burn out all the fuel. But yeah, that's where it is. Make yourself some tech stuff. We have a shitload of black pearls. I'm not really worried about that. Actually, it's better to look at this menu here. Oh, where is it? Like, I wouldn't use it to make any of this stuff unless you're farming the element on your own. Just because it's going to be very expensive. We don't need a tech generator or a tech tro. Actually, how much does that take? 18 element, and this is going to take 30 element. Oh, so we could, yeah. Trough, yeah. So actually we could do, you need the generator to power the trough. So you have to build both of these. Tech rifle is something, I don't like it, really, but you can make it. It runs on tech, though. So anytime you use up, like, it uses tech as ammo. So really, the tech boots, tech gauntlets, and then feel free, like, you saw what I was doing with the breeding. You know what stats you're looking for, like a health mutation, or a melee mutation, depending on which one. We'll go back over here. I'll show, like, the melee guy. Like, if you want to try to keep these guys breeding, I will log in. Look what we did. I'm not bringing it back. You done screwed yourself, boy. I stole the RG. There are RGs over there he can use. Also, Hungry Howie's over there. There's plenty of ways for him to get over here. Or he could just be carrying a spare RG like a freak. Interesting. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. I just noticed something. Normally you can't fly with a mount landed on a platform saddle. But he's not on the saddle. He's on the feeding trough. He's on the feeding trough. Why am I saying that weird? So that is why I was able to fly normally, even though there was a bird on my back. Because he landed on... That's interesting. I figured something out today. And I love not taking fall damage. How... Yeah, so I'm going to have to put more element in this. I've been using this for a while. Oh god, look how expensive it is to repair. A lot of metal. A lot of polymer. But I love the fact that these things like absorb all the damage for me. Useless. Useless. Alright. So basically, I've got this guy here. This is show enough. Like, I'll have a killer. They'll be named something weird. Like after a movie called The Last Dragon, starring Bruce Leroy. Show enough. Let's see. This is health mute. Yeah, this nice red boy here, that's a health mutation. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the one that's in the line here. You have to like crouch to get under your tails. Where'd he go? He's in the back right now. So I disabled mating on him. All I do is I go down the line. So I park him somewhere where he's going to reach, you know, most of the guys in the back. I don't care about the other line. Like, I'd almost rather not have them breed, so I have something to do while I'm waiting for the other ones to come off cooldown. You know, turn them on mating, and then just, when they drop the eggs, walk them down, collect them, throw them over here, let them hatch, see if you get a higher level than this guy. Nope, not you. So this guy is level 213. So we're looking for level 215s. What you're looking for with this one is a melee over 390. So if you see a higher level baby and the melee is like 400 or something, you know you got the melee mutation. If it's level 217, it might have gotten 2 mutations, which is bad, because they're both not going to be melee. But, you know, they might, who knows. And then if we wind up getting that mutation, I don't care about the weight mutation, but I did get one, so I kept them. You know, you just swap them out with the health, and then with the health, you're going to be looking for level 207 mutations. And then if they're 207 and their health is over 7,000, geez, that's not bad. If their health is over 7,000, then you got the health mutation. You know, like we're really just waiting on this process. And I haven't played in a couple days. You haven't played in a couple days, but anytime either of us are on, we can run these guys down, get some eggs, and try to get those mutations. These guys here. So, Vanity, Dude Love, and Bruce Leroy. Where's Bruce Leroy? Are you Bruce Leroy? Yeah. Those guys, what I'm going to wind up doing, I'll check on Dodo. So, show enough, I'm going to throw into a Pokeball. And then I'm going to, with the saddle, because he's leveled up, he's got a saddle. Then I'll grab a saddle off of one of the base females. and then throw it on one of these guys because I want them to get levels when they grow up. And then I'll use those to kill the babies. And then again, I'll put them in a Pokeball with the saddle so they're ready to go when we want to try that fight. So that's really all I'm doing. It's very basic. You're looking for 2 levels higher than the male you're breeding. You're looking for the right stat increase, and we want to level these guys up so we can take them to the Gamma fight and see what we're in for. If these guys can do Gamma, if they can do Beta without anything dying, then we're probably ready for Alpha. If we go to Beta and things are dying, then we definitely have an issue and we just have to keep breeding. But we should have 20 of those guys ready to go. We probably don't want to bring anything else into that fight because anything that eats meat is going to get a debuff and take a shitload of damage. So, like, normally you would want to bring the Uteranus into a fight so that you get, like, a huge damage and defense buff. But the Uteranus will be in great danger. So, like, we could bring a Uteranus into that fight. Okay, I haven't done that fight yet, and I haven't really looked at it either. But yeah, we could bring a Uteranus, but it would have to be a throwaway Uteranus. I don't know if we have a breeding pair. Let's see, there's Eli's, there's Long Haul. I know I don't have any Uteranus yet. Let's see what pre-built has in the fridge. It might have a name too, so it might be hard to find. Yeah, it's probably named. There's the Daedon. Raptor. Carnotaurus. Let's see, we got Baryonyx. What does a Uteranus even look like? I don't know. I'm not sure where the Uteranus went off to. We might have to capture a breeding pair on our own. It shouldn't be terribly difficult at this stage in the game. Do you use with the Rex? Okay. We'll have to find that guy. I'll take this guy. I don't fly on Pterodon very often. They are nice and fast though. But yeah, we'll want to get like a breeding pair of Uteranus. That way we can just have one to throw away. And also the increased stats would be really nice as well. So if it just happens to die in the fight, like it's not going to be too upsetting. If we just have one Uteranus, it'll be devastating. All right, so we've got penguins. This is how she died. VR Stuz has seen better days. He has been impaled through the chest by a bed. That's not what we're here for, though. Is Dodo a shark? Alright, there is still hope. There's still hope. Alright, so Dodo was on your body when you died. I put them back in your pocket, and you died, and you didn't drop a bag, or I didn't see where it dropped. So you and Dodo are in the same afterlife. You're together at least. Though Dodo can't respawn. I mean, it's not like there's not dodos literally everywhere. Here, let's... You don't have a saddle. You are you have way too much shit on you. Well, that's what happens when you don't play a game for too long. All your shit dies. Like, some idiot makes a sheep attack a penguin, and then locks him in your bedroom, and then you die. Well, damn. I was going to tame it, but my stick broke. So what wound up happening was I got a breeding pair of penguins, and I left them on breeding inside of the house. I know that damn dodo had such a hard head. So these guys, like... Actually, Eli broke my stick because he was beating penguins to death with it. That's exactly the reason I have that stick. The club is for beating penguins to death. Anyways, yeah, so I got a pair of penguins, and then I left them on breeding, and none of the penguins I had were, like, claimed. So I needed to fix some of my my gear, and I wound up... I also had a sheep in the house, which died in the ensuing penguin battle. So the sheep... I hit a penguin, and all the penguins that weren't charged or weren't claimed started charging me. So I ran in here because the goal was to get into this room. And see, this is what happened. I hit the bed instead of the door. It was to get in this room, close this door, and escape the chaos. But... because I was having issues with the door not opening... Yep, see, I'm having... That bed just needs to go. I think I hit Eli and not... Yeah, I hit Eli. He's got a bloody eye. So, So yeah, because I was having trouble with the door, like I wound up escaping, but the sheep, basically a ram, he can't drop it. There you go. Be free, little idiot. Yeah, so the ram wound up headbutting the penguins until they got into the room. And then they all wound up on top of you, and they were all just fighting on top of Ara, and Ara died. I have no idea. Stuz is slung across half the fucking room. Somehow he didn't die. He does have a bed through his chest. Somehow he wound up not dying in all this. Yeah, so you died in the Great Penguin War in your bedroom against a sheep. I don't know if I still even have a breeding pair of sheep or a penguin. You're a dude. Are you a dude? No. All right, there we go. So that is the tale of the Great Penguin War, in which Dododo tragically lost his life, an innocent bystander. I've got so many cakes. Oh, those are living penguins. These are living penguins. Just every so often, I need these guys to make a baby so I can beat it to death. It really, you know, it's a tragic story. Not as tragic as weird little chonky guy who lives in the stairs up. Aw, he's so happy. All right, it's almost 10 o'clock. Let's see what's going on. Oh, VR Stuz had an issue with all right, he might be able to get Arc to run. He had 2 files that failed to validate, so that's cool. Maybe he'll be able to get it working. Nice. Where are we doing? We're looking for Devin. I mean, he's the only one that's going to be streaming, right?
Thanks for playing, man.
Yeah, it says there's a countdown on your screen, like you have to get in the circle.
That. My mistake, bruv.
I think we've all done
Is that Halo Goddess?
Gonna fall and die. Goodbye.
Oh, no.
Not today. I'll do the same thing Halo did.
There you go. That's the play.
Get him smash!
That's the play.
I
Just
cannot
hang out
wrap
there.
my head around this. I do not know how you guys are
Someone
just so
literally just took a
good.
dive. No! Uh-oh, Prebuilt. They're coming for you.
No, it's fine.
It is fine, because now they're attacking each other.
I'm learning the controls quite quickly, sir.
I have
There's no way you can.
no idea how long this this madness will keep on going, but he's been streaming all freaking day. Tree's not streaming tonight, so everybody go say happy anniversary to Devin Schmiebert, who has been streaming for I have no idea. It's 112 minutes ago. Unlikely. He must have restarted his stream. 19 hours. That's really goddamn ridiculous. More Arc tomorrow. We're just gonna make those dinos keep on fucking until I get something strong enough that we can beat the game, move on to the next map. Hopefully, I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Next week, I kind of want to make a Blood Dragon video. Because this is my absolute favorite clip that I've made. Where is it? Nope, not that screen. This is like the greatest clip in the world. Gotta refill that the ammunition. Because we need to do the full throat scream. I wanted a clip of this to throw into the last video I made, and I kind of really want to do a review of this game. God, I love that so much. Like, that's all I wanted was to get the minigun screaming. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely 7:30, maybe earlier. Who knows how I'm feeling. Later.